wrote tons of goofy articles together, and I kept them, all of them. And so I have them in this little scrapbook. Lindsey and I met in middle school. It was because there weren't really any other kids that were weird like us. So we just immediately bonded over the fact that we weren't like a lot of other people in our small hometown. There was no one like Lindsey, and anyone who ever met her or knew her knew that that was the truth. But there was also a side of Lindsey that was so completely compassionate that you wondered where she got that from. She would show up for people who had never been there for her simply because she knew that that was the right thing to do and that they would need her in that moment. And that was one of the things about her that I genuinely hope to continue in my own life. You knew that you were gonna have some kind of adventure with her when you were with her. She was great. She was so much fun. I woke up one morning in September, and my phone was just white with notifications. Messages from people I hadn't heard from in years. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Do you know what happened? But no one had actually told me what had happened. I called my friend Amanda, who was also a bridesmaid, and I said, Amanda, what's going on? And she said, I don't know if I'm the right person to tell you. And I said, if you don't tell me, who's going to? Like, I'm calling you, it's like 6:30 in the morning, like what is going on? And there was this pause on the other line, and she said, Lindsey's dead. Lindsey had died of an unexpected aortic dissection. She had no diagnosed heart condition, and I felt immediate anxiety about my own internal health. She was worth the fight, and she didn't even get a chance to fight it. So to the people who are always like, no, I'm busy, or no, I can't. God, do something with the people you love. You don't know when the last time you're gonna see them is. And that's a harsh reality that has really resonated with me over the past 3 years. Seeking help is better than the alternative, which might mean that you don't wake up. That's a literal nightmare for everyone that loves you. So even if it's as simple as going to get your blood pressure checked, or knowing what your range of your blood pressure should be, or if you do have, chest pain of any kind, just going somewhere and saying, hey, I'm having some chest pain, or I've had chest pain 3 or 4 times this week, that truly could save your life. For me, even the smallest donation shows not only that you care about yourself and your own heart health, but that the people who have passed, that their legacy is making an impact. Every dollar counts simply because every heartbeat counts. Every single person who watches this video has been impacted by the American Heart Association, and therefore been impacted by my best friend. That's pretty cool to me. This is what she would say. She would say that to be yourself is the most important thing in life. Lindsey is why I support the American Heart Association. Whatever your why is, it can make a difference.